Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Pittsburgh starts out with the ball. To the paint. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Well, one thing's for sure, when Banchero gets that close to the rim, he will fight through any contact to get up and score.
Now here's Chandler. 5 to shoot. And then Chandler with the jam.
Oh, put that man in the dunk contest.
Banchero outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Bull. Get that out of here.
Gotta love a guard like Knipple that can use his length as a weapon defensively.
Here's Toronto now. Trying to find Chandler. He's got it now. Toronto working the ball around now. And then Chandler with the jam.
Yeah, look, that's nice execution on the pick and roll.
Here's Banchero for 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the dunk by Chandler.
An unpredictable guard. Halliburton has a great feel for when to score and when to pass.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Now, here's Halliburton. Drives to the hoop. A 3 from Wembanyama. Banchero grabs the board. And here they go. Chandler with the block.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
Now here's Shaq. Bull inside. And it's Bull slamming it down.
Sure, why settle for the layup when you can just jam it home? You gotta love the aggressive finish.
And how about the young man showing his bounce? Halliburton campaigning for the dunk contest with that one.
.44 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it's Bull slamming it down.
Oh, he's not going to miss that.
Now, here is Halliburton. Six to shoot. In the corner, Knipple with it. No good with the triple. Banchero, that's for 2. And there's Pittsburgh with another bucket.
And wow, look at the quickness there from Banchero getting the shot up in a hurry.
Oh, the jam by Halliburton.
Wow, we are going going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one.
10.
After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, when you consider how Pittsburgh is doing, your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they took to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be. Well, if you're looking for entertainment, Banchero is ready and able to provide.
So, Stan, in terms of emerging young stars, Banchero is very high on that list.
Well, it sure is, Kevin, because he can create shots for himself and his teammates. And as we've already seen in his early years, this guy is at his best in the playoffs, and that's a trait you're always looking for.
He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Banchero's got the lead up to 2 now for Pittsburgh. And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And it's Carter Williams with the ball for Toronto. Trailing by 2. Driving inside. And Carter Williams slams it in.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
The tray.
How about the intensity, though, from Pierce? Not giving his man an inch on the defensive end.
Stolen by Knipple. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
And how about Mutombo there with the completion of that alley-oop? He has terrific chemistry with his teammates.
And he drives in. And Carter Williams slams it in.
If you give guys even a sliver of daylight in this league, they'll make you pay.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Up top, Doncic. Shoots over Carter Williams. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Tyson Chandler.
Chandler's shot, good.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Pass to Chandler. Back to Weber. And Weber throws it down.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint, easily rising up to take that one home.
The 3 for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Toronto with the ball. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
Making the close defensive play by staying strong. No panic, no sloppy.
No good on the quick 3.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
And how about the energy from Flag on the offensive glass? Keeping the possession alive and converting.
Gasol with the steal. And the dunk by Chandler.
gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you.
That is a great finish!
Oh, my gosh.
How about the body control and just the sheer athletic prowess of Chamberlain on that one? Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Pass to Kneppel. That 3 off the mark. Battier outside. Again, Toronto.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And that'll do it for the first half of the game so far. Toronto leads by only 2. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now, Halliburton. Here's Chandler. Driving the lane. And then Chandler with the jam.
Well, look at what he's done in this game. You can't stop him when he's red hot like this.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength...
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. A 3 for Doncic. Wembanyama with the rebound. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And this is Mutombo's calling card, using that wide wingspan to just erase shots left and right.
Toronto's shooting their first free throws of the game.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Doncic outside. From the arc. And Doncic with the triple.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Both teams making substitutions here. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And it's Carter Williams with the ball for Toronto. And it's Pierce in the corner. Good. And Toronto leads by 2.
A true 3-level scorer. Pierce can beat you anywhere on the floor.
O'Neal lays it up off the glass.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Carter Williams. And Carter Williams slams it in.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Inside. Swinging shot is off. Here's Pittsburgh with the ball. And here's Jordan outside. It's rebounded by Carter Williams. 1:36 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Klingon. In the corner, Battier with it. And Ball sends it back.
Tracking that ball all the strong defense at the rim.
Pittsburgh foul.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. For Toronto, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And Gasol is a guy who can do a multitude of things well. I mean, he scores it, rebounds it, passes it, just an all-around talent.
Here's Halliburton. Then jammed down as he goes right over Paolo Banchero.
Oh, great job to punch it in off the drive. Let him know you've arrived.
And it's Bulls slamming it down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
3 on 3. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Banchero outside. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Banchero's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
And Weber throws it down.
Those fast break points are key. They come easier than scoring against the set defense.
Bull, that's good.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Halliburton for 3. What a play. Simply trains.
What a game, my guy. What a game.
That's a monster shot
GG's.
to close out the third, and the lead is theirs heading into the final quarter.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Toronto ahead, up 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Banchero, that's for 2. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Pass to Bull. Launches it. That's good, and it's Banchero with the assist. Bulls got the lead up to 4 now for Pittsburgh. Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Bull with it. Now Pierce defending. Bull can't hit. Toronto trails by 4. From past the arc. Banchero grabs the board. A deep 3 from Jordan. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Pittsburgh. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold, that's not going to happen. It doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Toronto trails by 6. First minute and a half of basketball play here in the fourth quarter.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
Bull. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Wembanyama. Oh, the floater is good.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Here's Jordan. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Book it.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate, exactly when his team needs it.
And down goes the three.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Jumps up. Ah, the dunk to punctuate.
And guys, there's just an air about Halliburton. He has such belief in his abilities, and eventually others start to believe.
Yeah, nice focused shot in the mid-range. I like that one.
And he jams it in.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. To take the lead, drained from outside.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Screen by O'Neal. Wembanyama reels it in. Goes up. And Halliburton to the rim.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
You watch Knipple, he has the demeanor of someone who will hit a lot of big shots over the course of his career.
Huge finish from Halliburton. From the moment he entered the league, Tyrese has been crushed.
And it doesn't go. 7-second difference, shot and game clock.
Victor Wembanyama.